Hi, hello. We're back. Uh, yeah. So I was gonna have dinner, and if you understand, Rimworld, this number right here, that's the real time. It's a little small. It's 21:09 or 9:09 p.m. Uh, it's been a few hours. I was going to have dinner, then I realized, oh, I need to do the dishwasher, and then my sink started overflowing. So I had to drive to Fred Meyer to get a bucket and a wrench. And then I fixed my sink. And then I just needed to get out of the kitchen for a bit. And I finally got the dishwasher going. And now I'm back. And I still haven't had dinner. So the good news is this is a fun game and I'm enjoying it. We're getting our components. So yes, this is Rimworld Odyssey, the new expansion that came out. Our little group started in our Gravship, which was just this portion, on a little space station, and we picked up some materials and we're on the run from a Mechhive. We've landed here, we've built out all of this, and now we're trying to get as much stuff done here as we can before the mechs figure out where we are, and we have to go exploring again. And my plan, we're up here right now. I think we're gonna head to the dilapidated toll. Oh no, no. We're gonna head over here to this tundra area, the Alboyo hot spring, because there's high geothermal activity. It's rich in jade, and I think it would be fun to check out one of the new environments rather than like a lava field. And right now we're kind of aiming to eventually get all the way over here because there is a grav core, and that will enable us to expand our ship. Go here. Speaking of the mechanoids, but yeah, the grav core is the red one that I don't have, but that enables us to build out further than our one circle. So the Mechhive's scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your Gravship, it will send a massive mechanoid force to kill you. Gather your supplies, then flee the map. Alrighty. Welcome to Hall Life. We do have 8 days. You know, they're not coming immediately. I might take you off that. Let's hunt the rest of the elk. Try to fill our pantry as much as possible. Hopefully, I don't think our potatoes are going to grow. We're going to stop sowing. Yeah, those potatoes aren't growing. This rice isn't. This rice we'll probably get before we have to go. Okay, so yeah, it's about 14 in-game days for the mechs to figure out where you are. That's about a month in Rimworld time. And so that's going to make this a very interesting playthrough, because traditionally you land, you've got your spot, and then you're kind of there. um, but clearly, we're not going to be able to stay in any one spot for too long. Try to harvest as many berries as we can. We'll probably leave in like 2 or 3 days. Maybe less than that, depending on how quickly it takes to fill up the pantry. Our next big expansion project, I might do it down here, might do it up here. I don't know. It'll kind of depend on where we land and what materials we have to work with. But we need to build a research bench. I want to learn how to fish. We also need like just a production area. Getting a tailor online would be nice. I might leave this as a production area, move this stuff out, and build an actual rec room, dining room place. Trying to see if there's any goodies we can get to grab in real quick. I think we got most of the goods that we're gonna need. There's like some components in there, but I feel like that's gonna be a pain to get in the amount of time we have. Oh, good. We have visitors. We can sell the goat juice. Like beer. We don't really have anything to sell for the beer, is the problem. Two beers it is. See if we can kill the deer. Again, we still have over a week. One thing of note is we don't have a grav anchor. I'm not sure how we get those. But when we leave this map, it gets destroyed. And if you were to come back to this square, it would re-roll, basically. So you can't, like, set up a base, and then the mechs find you, and so you hop away to a new place and set up a second base, and then start bouncing between the two. Yeah, the whole map gets re-randomized, basically. So all these animals were going to die anyway. We might as well eat them. I am running mods. That's not all of them. There's a list down below, link or two, with all the mods I'm running. One of them does let me store more stuff on shelves. One of them gives me this fancy HUD here. Some other ones. Good. We did get some rice. We'll probably get the rest here tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to stick around long enough to get this rice. I think we're going to kill these 3 deer and be done with it. At some point, we do want to build a couple more chem fuel tanks and a couple more small thrusters. That will increase our range. Eventually, we want to make our bedrooms bigger because they're tiny, and our people don't like them tiny. And I don't know if that's going to be on this next jump or the jump after. I'm trying to be pretty conservative in how much I'm building on the ship. Each time you land, there is a cooldown before you can take off again, and that's assuming you don't damage the ship when you land, which is a possibility. But I also don't want to have like a ship half built and try to take off like that. I don't know if that would actually cause problems, but I'd rather not find out. And the main reason I'm stocking up so much on food is because we are heading deeper into desert, and food can be very tricksy to acquire. Oh, one of those deer ran away. This one, I think, is going to be dead soon. We shot one of your legs off. How are you running in water? There we go. never gonna learn. Are you sure you want to launch? Your current map, as well as anything not on Gravship substructure, will be permanently lost. The launch process is destructive, meaning you won't be able to return. No! We can't make it to the... Oh, what's it? To the hot spring. We can make it here to the junkyard with ruins, but there are threats there. We could go to a lava field. But I don't know that I made enough food for that. Well, let's see what the junkyard is like, and hopefully we don't die. Okay. Let's figure out where we can land. Okay, it goes red when you can't actually land there. So there could be mechs in these buildings. Minor Gravship crash. While landing the good ship YouTube, Jennings accidentally disengaged the grav engine too early, causing the Gravship to free-fall for several feet. Some buildings on the Gravship have sustained light damage from the crash. Based on the launch, there was a 66% chance of negative outcome. Alright. Let's undo all the fast hauling. We have okay-ish ground, so I think it is potato time. Potatoes. And let's claim a door. Start building our ship bigger. Okay. Do we have... precious metals to mine. Like way over there. That's okay. Oh! Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier. Doomed only to affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. And we managed to roll everybody female. Yay. We had a good psychic drone earlier. Now let's see what's there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Great. So we're gonna strip that building. Fedin's collection of valuables. Oh, Fedin's collection of valuables. Fedin, Holy Cardinal of Merchants Cartel, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth 425 bucks not far from us. There is a masterwork recursive bow and a masterwork great bow. Fedin says there may be an unknown threat. Yeah. Alright. Take a break. So I'm just gonna move these back one. So that this is a bit less awkward. I'm going to move that door over and then move the wall and basically expand our freezer a little bit. You can see how some of the stuff was damaged. Oh, why did it run away? Oh, it's out here. Whatever. Alright, the psychodrome is ending. Let's stick another engine there. And the chem fuel tank. Couple of doors. Slow things down a little. Oh no, we're being raided by Immortal. He's psychically deaf, industrious, and a slow learner. He's got a knife. We can steal some beer from him, assuming he doesn't drink it. And his right eye is scratched. He doesn't have go juice, unlike his friends who tried to kill us at the last place. I'm gonna see if I can just kill him with Bautista. Undraft. Get the beer. And the money. And a Kniffy. And a body to bear. I don't think we actually managed to grab the other table that we had found in the other place. Oh, we'll build a copy. Ship to the stars? I like the ship I'm building. Oh. Wait, pause. Please take, take, take the roof off first, please. Okay, they're taking down the roof. I always forget about that, and then a roof falls in, murders one of my pawns. And we don't want that. Oh, that is not good. All right. Run. Run. Okay. Killed that effer. You undraft, go get healthy. Or I'm gonna undraft both of you. Little guy doesn't seem to be causing much trouble. That's a little shotgun, but I'm not too scared of that. It doesn't appear to be like finding other mechs to wake up. It doesn't seem to be super interested in attacking us directly. Bautista got a little burned. With those scorchers. can be a huge pain in the butt. The caravan from these guys is approaching. War merchant. Oh, maybe they'll kill this guy for us. Royal tribute collector. Meh. Oh. As long as this doesn't, like, hurt us, I don't care. Oh, they're going inside. I'm sure they won't wake up anything. Alright, we can sell a wooden club for 50 cents. We have no money. And nobody's buying jade or skulls. Oh, I did have a table somewhere. None of that stuff is stuff that I care about. I have a club. I didn't actually get any money. It's fine. See, why fight things yourself when you can have other people murder them for you? Production. Research bench. use the breach health, which will speed up healing. Research project. Research. Fishing! Oh. They left us some money. That's nice. Oh, an ostrich self-tamed. Self-tamed. I guess we can eat it. Oh, an eclipse. Oh, the ship is ready to launch again. That's good. But I think, now that everybody is healthy again, we've got our research bench finally up and running. Don't know if we have any time to actually do any researching, but it's there. But I think Liliana works on this chair, that we're gonna call it for the day. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you haven't already, you made it this far, hit the like button. It really helps. If you haven't, subscribe. Trying to get numbers to go up. And if you're a masochist, you can hit the notification bell. Yay! Probably GeoGuessr this Monday. And then we'll be back to this on Wednesday and maybe Friday. We have not seen the last. We have not seen the last of this crew. We need to make it to the hot springs. Who doesn't love a hot spring episode? Appreciate you hanging out. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.